Hi guys, it is a beautiful day in February. It's in the mid-60s and of course I am outside doing anything that I can to get ready for spring. Today's job is to pick up a bunch of old pea plants that have a lot of pea pods mixed in, and let me show you what I got going on. So this is my pea bed, and I've already raked it up. I've already cleared out one side, and I've got one more side here to clear up. This is a lot of biomass. I want to compost this. However, our chickens do all of our composting for us. They do a great job. But we cannot give dried beans or peas to them because they would swell up in their stomachs and it could hurt them or kill them. So we have thought of a solution to this. We're going to soak these plants and peas, all of it, in the water for several days before we toss it in the chicken run. Let me show you the process. Okay, so I've got my wheelbarrow full of the pea plants, and I have this bathtub. I used it last year to grow stuff in, and this year I just moved it out of the way and it's been sitting here doing nothing. So I put a stopper in the bottom and I'm filling it up with these pea plants, and that's what I'm going to use to soak them in. The pitchfork and rake are the best tools for this cleanup job. And guys, I had considered leaving this these plants here just to use as mulch for the coming spring. However, because it's full of pea seeds and I do not want to grow peas here this year, it had to get picked up. But these pea plants have been here all winter, decomposing. The roots have been decomposing into the soil, which is great for fertilizing your soil. Peas and beans are known for fixing nitrogen into the soil if you leave the roots in. I am not going to go through and pick out all the remaining roots. I will just leave them there, the ones that didn't get raked up. But my main goal here is to get those pea seeds off the ground and create some compost. Here's my 16-year-old boy Lincoln going around begrudgingly picking up sticks. Smash it down and fill her up. I guess she's full. So I guess I'll be poking this and turning it over the next few days since it is rather full, and the water is not covering it completely. But we'll just keep working with it until we feel satisfied that those peas are thoroughly soaked, and then my chickens will enjoy scratching around in it for sure. Would you guys like that? Would you like to scratch in the pea plants? I bet you would. This is our compost contraption. This flows downhill, and so that just kind of holds it into one place for the most part. They do kick it around pretty good, but I just dug out a whole big tote full of compost out of here, so we're ready to add some more in. And that's Arya. She was one of our first, from our first flock. She's the only one that's made it. It's been 2.5 years. She is quite tough. Well, we named her Arya after the Game of Thrones character Arya because she's little. She was the littlest one, and she's scrappy. By the way, the plan this year for our chickens, we're going to increase our flock. We're going to get into some meat chickens. We're actually going to do a dual purpose meat and egg chicken. We're going to just add them to our current flock. They should get along. But we are going to get a movable fence so that we can pasture raise them. That's really important to me, to be able to get them onto fresh grass. We have not been able to do that for a while now because we just have so many predators that are just taking out our chickens one by one. But since we've had them just, in this little 25 by 25 run, we have had no loss. So that's really good, but I want to get them back out on the pasture and want to make that a goal this year for sure. Well guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I cannot wait for spring, and I'm sure many of you feel the same way. We'll catch you in the next one.